I never thought this would happen to me. My wife, Sarah, and I were the couple everyone looked up to. High school sweethearts, best friends, partners in every sense of the word. We had 2 beautiful kids, a house in the suburbs, the whole 9 yards. Life was good, or so I thought. The cracks started to show so subtly that I barely noticed them at first. Sarah became more distant, always on her phone, smiling at texts that weren't from me. When I'd ask who she was talking to, she'd just say, "Oh, just a friend from work." I trusted her. Why wouldn't I? But the distance grew. Our late-night talks turned into her scrolling on her phone with her back to me. Date nights became a chore she'd often cancel at the last minute. I felt like I was living with a roommate, not the love of my life. I tried to talk to her about it, to ask what was wrong. She'd just brush it off, saying I was being paranoid, or that she was just tired from work. I started to feel invisible in my own home, a ghost haunting the halls of a life we built together. One evening, I came home early to surprise her and found her on the patio on the phone. Her voice was different. Lighter, happier than I had heard it in months. She was laughing, sharing stories about her day with an excitement she no longer shared with me. When she saw me, her face fell. She quickly ended the call, saying it was just her coworker, David, the same name that kept popping up. That's when the pieces started to click into place. It wasn't about late nights at the office or just being tired. She was giving her emotional energy, her heart, to someone else. The confrontation was one of the hardest things I've ever done. I asked her point blank about David. The truth came tumbling out. She admitted she'd been talking to him for months, sharing her dreams, her fears, all the things she used to share with me. She said it wasn't physical, that it was just an emotional connection, as if that made it any better. But it was worse. It felt like a deeper betrayal. Someone else was getting the best of my wife, while I was left with the empty shell. She said she felt lonely, that I was always busy with work, and maybe I was. I was trying to provide for our family, to build a future. I thought I was doing the right thing. But in the process, I missed the fact that my wife was slipping away. We were both at fault, lost in our own worlds. The emotional affair was a symptom of a much larger problem. We had stopped connecting. We'd stopped being partners. Rebuilding that trust feels impossible right now. It's a painful journey, and I don't know where it will lead. But this experience has taught me that a marriage isn't just about sharing a house. It's about sharing a heart. And once that connection is given to someone else, the foundation of everything you've built begins to crumble. Thanks for listening to my story. If you're going through something similar, remember you're not alone.